As the avian flu spreads across the country, even here in West Michigan, many who feed birds are wondering if they should take their bird feeders down.
So a lot of people who enjoy feeding the birds are worried their hobbies might be spreading the bird flu. 13 on your side's Aaron Sullivan joining us live here in the studio. Aaron, good morning to you. You visited the Blandford Nature Center to get some answers. So what do they suggest?
Good morning. Yeah, listen, if you have a bird feeder, you might want to take some extra steps to make sure your backyard doesn't become a hot spot for the avian flu. So yes, Tanner, I did visit the Nature Center, and Lori Lamero at Blandford said people can still safely enjoy feeding the birds.
Whether you enjoy feeding, housing, or just watching the birds up above, you may want to pay attention. The spread of the avian flu has left many birders debating between leaving up or taking down their feeders. So can this innocent hobby spread the avian flu? Or will the birds I'm feeding get sick? Well, that all depends on what lives in your yard.
You can still have the bird feeders up as long as you don't have backyard chickens or a farm where you have, chickens and cows. Having bird feeders up is perfectly fine.
Lori Lamero from the Blandford Nature Center says maintaining the area where your feeders hang is key here.
Even like before avian flu is all over the place, you still want to clean your bird feeders. Typically, you want to clean your bird feeders at least every 2 weeks. If you're lucky enough to have lots of birds at your bird feeder, you might want to do it every week.
And if you have a backyard coop, you'll want to be extra cautious.
Robins and chickadees, it's not super common with them. They're not really spreading it around really bad. But for the chickens, they get it and it can kill the whole flock. And so that's why we really don't want wild birds around our chickens.
Bird feeders do not have to come down, but you'll have to add an extra chore to the list.
So I think the main thing is that people can feel safe about having their bird feeders up, especially during the winter time when a lot of songbirds rely on bird feeders for extra food and there's less food available during the winter.
So when cleaning it, you do want to use bleach. The CDC recommends using 1/3 cup bleach per gallon of water. So I have my larger bird feeder soaking in here right now, disinfecting this. I'm going to flip it over later, and then you can also put it in a spray bottle for your smaller bird feeders. But we're going to have a full list on how to properly disinfect those on our website at 13onyourside.com.